What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another HTB video, and as you guys can see in front of you today, man, we couldn't pull him in packs, so instead I spent a ton of MT on him, but I had to get y'all this video. 99 overall, Dark Matter, Zero Gravity, Paul George is officially in my team. One of my favorite cards to use in my team every single year, all the way back to 2k16 when I had the gold card and I was just hooping on kids. Now we got him in that Dark Matter fashion. Now, one thing I gotta say off the bat, man, is this is one of my favorite card arts this year. It's so simple, yet it's galactic and neon. It's just got a nice vibe to it. Let me know how y'all feel about it, but today, we're not using PG-13. We're rocking it with PG-24. Only thing to do with 13 around here is probably gonna be Karl Malone. But anyways, man, with all the cards that have recently been coming out, there's actually a lot of souped up cards in different positions, and in this case, Paul George being able to play shooting guard, is he gonna be that much more dominant compared to a Giannis, the Cedric Maxwells, the Chris Mullins? Because you can honestly run a lot of variety. Will Paul George be worth that upgrade? That's what we're here to find out. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're on that grind to 400k, just about to hit 305k because y'all been going crazy, so thank you for that. And let's aim for 1,500 likes on today's video. But with that being said, let's take a look at the stats. 99 offense, 99 defense, standing at 6'9" at that 2 spot. That's definitely going to be a problem. We look at the stats here. 95 driving layup. He's got some post game. 95 mid range. 96 3 ball. 90 free throw. I love the 98 driving dunk. Definitely going to try to catch a body. He's got the speed boosting ability with the ball handling. Insane defense, man. In the past, earlier this year, the main reason people weren't using Paul George like that is because he had no interior defense or a block. That's all changed. 88 block, 90 interior, 97 steal and perimeter. He can even rebound the ball. 96 speed and acceleration with a 94 speed with ball. I mean, honestly, if you choose to run this card even at the 3, he's gonna be a freaking problem, man. 98 lateral quickness, mental game looks good. We go all the way down here on the tendencies, and the man is broken. 97 down the line. That's something you should definitely be scared of. We take a look at the badges here, and Dark Matters now, they're getting 27 Hall of Famers to start the new season and 40 gold. A grand total of 67 badges. That's nuts, man. But we got the Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, fearless finisher, pickpocket is noteworthy, the clamps, interceptor, and intimidator combo. I like the posterizer, the pogo stick, blinders, limitless, spot up, and chef is beautiful. Downhill, handles for days, quick first step, dead eye, sniper. Does this guy come with all the best Hall of Fame badges? My goodness, you got the limitless takeoff there as well, fast twitch, ball stripper, and then for gold badges, you got stuff like hyperdrive, you got the glue hands, the rim protector, pick dodger, quick chain, off ball pest, rebound chaser, and post lockdown. The mismatch expert honestly is likely not going to do too much for you in this case, but you got the circus threes there as well, the fade ace. I mean, what badges is this guy really missing when you think about it? I'm seeing the hot zone, the bullet, the green machine. He's really only missing brick wall and maybe dimer. But as far as actual noteworthy badges, the only one I'd legitimately give him if it was a priority is probably brick wall, box, and worm. Everything else, just kind of do whatever you want with this card, but I'm not gonna lie to you, this man looks picture perfect on paper. I can't wait to see what he can do. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop into a game and let's see what PG-24 can do for us today. Let's get into it. All right, so our matchup today, no surprise seeing that Luka, Vince Carter, Cam Reddish, David Robinson, and he's got that Ralph Sampson at center. Paul George has that Vince Carter, who's an absolute demon, but I'm looking to put in that work. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another HTB gameplay. I'm going right to work. The Scottie Pippen behind the back can't be stopped all the way through. Thought I could draw the foul. Unfortunately not. All right, PG, let's see what you can do, little Hezzy. Burst out of that, thank you. See you later. All the way to the basket. Hey, how is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? I'm stunned. All this guy's been doing so far is running around with Luka. Not exactly the most productive little catch and shoot on the off-ball deodorant right there with Paul George, and we're knocking it down. That Luka is a menace with that turnaround jumper. Good defense. Get there, Paul George. Come on. We're not letting Luka eat. We're running in transition. PG in the corner all the way through. Finally getting a dunk. I'm gonna get a whistle at some point, but yeah, 6'9" at the 2, he's gonna be a problem. Paul George get to the corner there. I get the nice pick and roll here. I got a bucket. There we go. Hit that screen end. Behind the back. Got him. Into a mid-range. Paul George. Beautiful moving shots. And right now we're just playing creative, man. I'm gonna try to get Paul George open off the ball because things with the ball handling right now are not working out. Look at that. Like, that should be an easy catch, and it actually ends up being one. I'm surprised we can't green our shots right now, but that's always the case with me and Paul George for the first quarter. I promise after this, we're gonna be all right. Good defense there, Jordan. How are you not blocking that, Artist? Sitting right under the basket for what, man? Stuff like that always confuses me. There we go, PG. Dimer me mama. That's another 3 going down. Come on. Gilmore, I need you to get up. Thank you. Little crossover. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. There's the first green. Like I said, after the first quarter, man, I figure it out. That's an easy board. Come on, Patrick. Yes, sir. Let's start running in transition. Right to PG. To the basket. Little Scottie Pippen behind the back. Vince Carter way too small, and I'm going to dunk it again. 22 points here for PG. Good defense there, Luka. Bro, that turnaround creates so much space. My player literally does not contest it. It's so weird, but Luka Doncic just going on a tear right now, and it's a 1-point game. Nobody on my team today just wanting to play any sort of defense, and that's all right. Dikembe, the token reward. Hit that screen. There we go. All the way to the basket. He's jumping. That's going to be an easy layup every single time. All right, let's calm down. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our opponent has left the match. It was only a 3-point game. I'm so confused. All right, jumping into game number 2. Still don't understand why he left in game number 1 there, but we're here to put in the work. Paul George on the catch. We have been running plays absolutely terrible today. Back to PG, catch and shoot at the mid-range. He's gonna knock that down. Let's get busy. Good defense, man. Do not let Luka take that shot. Good defense, like I said. Luka is always gonna be the scariest man on the floor in every situation. Come on, little snatch back. Way too much room right there. Limitless spot up. Do your thing. Oh my goodness. He's got that full court press going already, so you know it's going to be a sweaty game. Hold that screen real quick. All the way to the basket. Michael Jeffrey Jordan with an easy dunk. Let's lock in. I think this guy found out that I'm going to hoop with Paul George because he got on the mic and he was asking if I was doing a Paul George gameplay. Full court pressing is so lame, man. A little behind the back. Thank you, Luka. I'll see you later. All the way to the basket. Michael Jordan. That's gotta be an and one. I've been looking for whistles all night tonight. The refs don't like me. Get up the court there, Artist. Come on, stop. And yes, sir. Artist Gilmore for a 3. That's another easy green, man. Good defense there, LeBron. Ewing, that's all you with the hustle. Come on. One more pass. Back to Ewing. Dimer, gotta reward the defender. You love to see it. Get there. Good defense there by Artist. That's considered wide open. Artist is in the man's chest cavity, and that's open. Ani's one fake screen. Fake screen, thank you. Got him. Easy crossover. Oh my god, we're gone. PG, hey! Now this card is a dog. There we go, got him. Cross him over. Yes, sir, we gone. Stopping. He's on my side. Oh my goodness, Paul George with the blinders. Just going nuts. We got 4 seconds to end the quarter. Paul George, all the way to the basket. That's a foul, thank you. Yo, people just be jumping thinking there's no such thing as whistles. It's actually nuts. But first free throw here is going to go down. This guy is crying to me a little bit about on ball, but here's the thing. If you're gonna call pick and rolls, I have to make switches. If I don't make switches, you've got an automatic 3. I'm not complaining about you off-balling me, so please stop crying. Let's go, big boy Artist. Yes, sir. All the way to the basket. Big boy Artist. Yes, sir. Look at that, bro. Artist cooks everybody. All the way to the basket. Ewing, you're down here. This is automatic buckets. PG, dimers. I was hoping that'd be a 3-pointer, but yo, Paul George is having his way with all these teams right now. That should have been a steal, but Artist wouldn't jump. You can off-ball me. It won't matter. Look at that. Slip the screen. Thank you. Right to Jordan. Easy dime right there, and that's a 3. I am watching what you're doing on defense. Get him out of here, man. I think he just went into a zone defense, and if that's the case, this man is about to get cooked. Jordan in the corner for a 3. Get out of the zone. What are we doing? Yo, can we stop with the complaining, please? But why are we crying about off-ball when you're doing the same thing?
Bro, I mean,
I truthfully, I don't care. I don't care. You don't have to on-ball. It doesn't matter to me. I could care less. Pump fake that. Paul George wide open in the corner. That's an easy 3. Go ahead and knock it down. But it's just always confusing to me when people talk on the mic like crazy, but do the exact same thing on the other end. My guy is in a full court press. We are gonna cook this man. I'm gonna cook him for the rest of this game purely for all the talk. I promise you guys. Jordan, catch. That's an easy green. Come on. Give me all 3 of those. Let's make this a 30-point game. I'm going for a moving mid-range because I can. Thank you. PG, that's all you, baby. Let's go. Always got to be reading the defense. He wanted me to clamp him with Paul George. Look at that. I'm trying to fight around the screen and I literally can't right there. Good defense. Yes, sir, PG. Look at that. My team is there. Let's keep going. Hit him. Thank you. Burst out of that stopping. Jordan for 3. Jordan, you're an absolute masterpiece, baby. You're an absolute masterpiece. Switch on that screen. That's all we got to do. Look at that. And I'm on that. I'm on all of that right away. It doesn't matter which way you run around. I'm on all of that. You're going to need a screen to get away from me because it's that simple. Look at that. Jordan on defense. We're locking it all up. Look at this. PG, an absolute dog. He's got Kawhi Leonard on me. Not like it really matters. Stop it. Yes, sir, PG. You know exactly how to get down, man. 26 points here for the God. I got to buy a souped up version of this card, though. Y'all know I like, just because I love my Paul George cards, I'm gonna get the job done. Got him absolutely baited there, and we running. PG, you know what to do. Dimer me mama, not a green, but it's a bucket. I got a takeover, come on. Kawhi, I'm not too scared of you. Cross him up, thank you, and snatch back, yes sir. All the way to the basket. He knows I'm hunting a 3, and I'm going for the dunk. Let's keep pushing the pace. PG, pump fake, thank you. Got him, stopping, popping. That's an easy green. Number 24 just going crazy tonight. We really just vibing, man. One little behind the back and the Scottie Pippen. That's the thing, man. That's why cards can't be on-balled. Give me a nice little ISO, man. I want to have fun with a fun guy. We're teammates right now, sure, but I'm going all the way to the basket again. He thinks I'm going to step back for a 3. That's just not happening. Paul George is such a good card. I've done nothing but on-ball this guy the whole second half, and he's actually scored less. Paul George at the mid-range there. He's now got 40 points. We're really just cooking. That's a free board, boys. Yes, sir. Come on. We running with it at this point. Right to PG. One more swing. Let go. James. Bang. And honestly, that's the nail in the coffin at this point. All right, so that right there is going to do it. We're going to win this game 77-53. He did say GG's at the end. The man did admit to getting destroyed, but that's just how it's going to go if you're going to talk on the mic. It's that simple. But let's go ahead. Let's check out the box score and let's see how our boy did. All right, so as you guys can see, man, Paul George had his way with not just this team, but the team before, man. 20 minutes, 40 points, a rebound, 5 assists, 4 steals, 1 block. 15 for 24 from the field, 6 for 12 from 3. We were just firing at one point in the game. Perfect from the free throw line, had a total of 4 dunks. And all around, man, from my perspective, this is going to be one of the best cards at the shooting guard or even the small forward position, honestly, in the game. I'm not going to go ahead and say he's the best shooting guard in the game because it really comes down to your play style. For example, if you're someone that's going to hunt for 3s more and need someone who can dribble just a little bit better, I think Chris Mullin and Cedric Maxwell are better options simply for the fact that they have faster jumpers. Mullin is a better dribbler, and Cedric's jumper is just as unguardable as Luka Doncic. But if you want the perfect two-way player at the 2, someone who's not necessarily a Giannis Antetokounmpo but defends like one and offensively offers just a bit more, then this Paul George is going to be your guy. I'm not going to go out here and say he's worth the price because honestly, there's so many cards in the game now that you can always just find a cheaper option for everything. And with him just coming out this weekend, he's going to be going for a taxing price. Like I said, I paid over 700,000 MT for this card to make sure I could get you guys this video, but all around, man, the Paul George is a dog. You guys are definitely going to be seeing him on my team. Overall, I think I give him a 9.7 out of 10. The only thing stopping this card from being a 10 out of 10 is a jumper that's just a bit more glitchy because even though his jumper is on very quick, it's still a Paul George jumper. What I mean by that is in previous years, even when he had his jumper on quick, it wasn't necessarily as scary as a base 98 or a Kobe base or all the other glitchy bases you guys know I'm talking about. That's really the only thing limiting this guy from being the scariest card in the game. If he came with the same jumper as Cedric Maxwell, without a doubt, he'd be on everyone's lineup and he'd likely be over a million MT. But yeah, man, that was the debut. Sorry I had to talk to that guy a little bit, and if you are watching the video, man, GG's to you, but you gotta know how it goes when you're talking. Either way, that's gonna do it, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, you gotta hit that subscribe button and join the Blazing Nation. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day, and take care.